Welcome back to the Monster Picker channel. Another movie review, another Dollar Tree store DVD. This is a Shudder original release. Here it is. Look at that. It's called Mon 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 Monsters. I guess that's supposed to be like Mon 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 Monsters. Yeah, interesting. Actually, my mother gave this to me. This was an unwanted birthday gift that her generous son-in-law purchased for her, and she didn't want it. So thank you, big man. It's all mine now. I got the Mon Mon Monsters. Basically, I'm looking at the back. The back of the case says ghoulish, ghoulastic, good time, and a real treat for gorehounds. Well, this movie's about a group of kids, high school kids, who are forced to do some community service by their teacher, and they go to some building. It's like a nursing home type building, and they're looking around and they come across a Mon 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 monster. They kill this monster and decide they're going to take it back to school at their clubhouse, and it comes back to life. They soon discover that these creatures, these monsters, well, this monster is kind of like a vampire. It's a cross between like a vampire and a zombie. It looks dead and it feeds on blood. I know that's typical vampire lore and stuff, but it looks pretty bad. They don't fly or anything. They don't change into bats. And yeah, so they chain this thing up in their clubhouse, and the protagonist in the film is this weakling who's constantly being bullied by the other members of this gang. He feels sorry for the monster, for the creature, and they torture it, and it's dying, and the creature's hurt and affected by sunlight, so they take the sunlight. The leader is like torturing the monster. He feeds it his own blood. I'm not gonna give any spoilers to this one. This film was made in Taiwan in, I believe, 2017. This DVD release does have an English track, an English audio track, and my expectations were nothing. Watching this, I mean, I looked at the cover and I'm like, you know, this is obviously gonna suck, but let me give it a shot. It's $1 free. It's free, so can't beat that, right? Free, and let me give it a shot. Billed as a comedy horror. The comedy is, it's not very funny. I think a lot of it is lost in the translation. Maybe people in Taiwan find things funny that Monster Picker doesn't seem. I don't find it very funny. But so you want to know the overall rating, 1 to 5, 5 being the best. What do I give Mon 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 Monster? What do I give this movie? You know, I'm gonna give this movie a 2. That's right, I'm gonna give it a 2. It wasn't horrible. This wasn't the worst film I've ever seen. Absolutely not. There were some good things about this film. Now, having no expectations certainly helped, but yeah, this wasn't a horrible film. I was, I watched the whole thing. I didn't fast forward. There was some blood. Interesting, ultimately in one of these movies, we just want to escape for a while. Just take me away for an hour and a half, make me forget about other things. So, I was taken to this world, and yeah, I enjoyed it. It's a 2. Could have been a 3. There was no naked babes, no hot babes in this film at all. And the gore is pretty light, and but again, I still enjoyed it. If you don't have high expectations and you just want to be entertained for an hour and a half, it's not the worst thing you'll ever see. Trust me, you've seen worse films. A lot of American films, many American horror films are much worse than this one. So that's it. sitting here, I got my Guinness. This is the Guinness in the can. I gotta say, out of the can, they're not as good as in the bottles. You notice that? If you get a Guinness, you get a Beck's, you gotta drink it out of the bottle. Absolutely. I got these other things. You think I should review one of these? Let me know. Hit the comments section. Click like and subscribe, and let me know if I should watch one of these and review it. I got, Sylvester Stallone, Judge Dredd. There's Anaconda. Anaconda. Boy, look at Jennifer Lopez. I'd like to give her an anaconda. Orca. I've never seen this movie. Never seen this movie, and it has Bo Derek. Oh gosh, isn't Bo Derek? She's so hot. She was hot back then, and you know what? She's still hot. She's like 100 years old, and she's still super hot. Check this out. With Annette Haven, 8-4. Boy, I think this is it's got Lonnie Sanders too. Oh my gosh. You think I should review one of these? Bruce Lee Martial Arts Extreme. I picked this up not long ago. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you for watching, and stay safe.
As we all know, dogs are superior to humans, especially monster pickers. Think about it. The world would be a much nicer place if everyone had the ability to love as unconditionally as a dog. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. Goodbye. Goodbye.